Lovely sunny day here and the little lambs are in the field. Meanwhile, I'm looking at rusty mufflers or rusty exhaust pipes. So this is the original, as far as I'm aware. It was only ever on the road for 5 years. This is the original CB100N exhaust. So my intention is to cut off this downpipe, which somebody's obviously painted black. I'm not sure if there's any hope of getting this bracket off, but if you ever wondered what a Honda exhaust looks like inside after sitting in a garden for approximately 30 years, there you go. Those lovely baffles. But yeah, it's certainly had a bit of the tin worm. I'm assuming everything will be okay in there, so I'm going to take a grinder and I'm going to cut off as far as I can here and see if my universal muffler will fit on. And then if it fits on, I'll grind this all back as much as I can and then I'll paint it with VHT paint. Cut most of the way through. Looks like a fairly clean cut to me. I just need to turn it over and finish off the other side. So, just a little bit to go. It certainly looks like quite nice metal inside there. I don't know if the whole thing is double walled or not, but it is actually relatively heavy, that. So, next thing to do is have a look at my universal silencer. Well, here we go. Here's my universal silencer muffler from eBay. There was a special discount of £3 off, so I got this for something like £15, and I think for £15 it's worth a try. I don't know how much silencing there'll be out of that, because it looks fairly straight through to me, but we'll see how that goes. So obviously there's all these spacers or reducers, whatever you call them, in there to take up the gap. It certainly looks wider than the exhaust, so I would say there's a couple of millimeters, but there's that amount to take up there, and there's quite a bit of play on that nut and bolt arrangement. So I'll just have a quick check to see how well this tightens up. The collars, or whatever you call these things, on the pipe, and I wasn't getting nearly close enough to gripping. So what I've done is I've used the grinder and I've cut some little sections off so that when you push it, it goes in closer. So difficult to do this with one hand, but now if I compress that, that will actually clamp it. And then obviously you can orientate these a bit like piston rings so that there's not going to be the split in the same place. Put it at a third, I guess. Again, never done this before, so this is just me thinking I know what I'm doing.